What up, folks? This is the Mole Trap. This is the second set of tiebreakers, and this is the third game, the final game of this set of tiebreakers. Either way, July Zerg just beat Huisin, so if July Zerg wins this game, he will advance. July Zerg fighting! And if he loses, then it will go to yet another set of tiebreakers. It will go to a third set of tiebreakers afterwards. And hopefully it will get settled eventually. So yeah, good luck to July Zerg is what I'm thinking to myself, and hopefully Iris dies. He's a good player, but I'm not really a fan of him. So wow, okay, July Zerg going for a quick pull there, instead of going for a hatch, so he's going for either some sort of ling rush or quick tech. He is getting that extractor up, so he's probably, no, actually he's using he's using the extractor trick to get an extra drone out. That's something you see with a 9 pool sometimes, just to kind of help with the larvae. Make sure you're using your larvae. Iris over here getting his barracks up, getting his racks up. He's not notably blocking his door with that barracks. So that's kind of interesting that if July Zerg does come in with a ling rush of some kind, he's not going to be able to use that door block to protect against it, which is a lot of times you'll see Terran players they'll use their depot and their barracks to block that door off so they can get one marine behind it, and that'll stop a bunch of lings from getting in. Iris has not done that, so this could spell badness for Iris, honestly. July Zerg trying to deny him the scout there, trying to mess around with his SCV. Does not get the kill in. It looks like he's going for another hatchery there, so he didn't want to lose that drone himself. He does get the hatchery down. That ling hopefully will pick off. Okay, so yeah, so Iris sees this going on. That's the power of the scout in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Iris sees what's going on. He sees that those quick lings are coming, so he sets up the blockade afterwards as those lings are coming down. So he's going to be able to block off. His door is blocked off. He's got that marine out. So July Zerg's little rush is going to fail after all. Well, I won't say fail, but, not going to be able to opponent him with those quick lings, unfortunately. That was close, though. If Iris hadn't sent out that scout when he had, he would be toast right now because he was not prepared for it, although I guess maybe that's why he sent that scout out. So Iris kind of running his scout away now. July Zerg sees that door blocked, so excuse me. So he's gonna shift into tech mode probably. Lots of lings is not gonna work against that kind of a door. So he's probably gonna he's getting that lair up. So he's gonna go for a spire as quickly as he can. In the meantime, he's got those lings set up. That's kind of a cool way there. Except he runs his lings out to get the SCV and lets it go by, but he catches it before he can get in there and see what's going on. So Iris is not gonna see that lair. Technically, although he's got to know it's there, honestly. He's got to know it's... Okay, Iris setting up a second command center along with his academy there, so he's using the fact that his door's blocked off now to build up. He's going to use that to his advantage, and he's getting that command center up so he can get an expansion up. Of course, with an extra expansion, or with an expansion, Iris is going to have the economic advantage, but at the same time, that's 400 minerals that he's not using on marines and barracks and what have you in the meantime. It's usually a good investment if you can protect it. It's going to basically be a challenge. It's going to be Iris's challenge to see if he can protect that. That lair is going to be getting up pretty soon. In the meantime, Iris doesn't have a lot of marines out yet. He's just getting his academy up, so he'll be able to get medics out as well. We'll probably see. I was just going to say we'll probably see an engineering bay from him soon too. So yeah, you see that engineering bay coming up as well, and getting ready for those mutalisks coming out. Spire going up now, so mutalisks are going to be coming out pretty soon. Basically, I think as far as timing though, things are pretty even. Iris is going to be able to get enough medic marines out probably to deal with the mutalisks in time. So we could be seeing a relatively long game here, since it just kind of seems like they're both kind of matched up in their plays right now. July Zerg getting a couple sunkens up, getting a second gas up as well in preparation for mutalisks. He's going to need to get that gas up for pumping out mutalisks. He's sending out those lings. It looks like Iris No, maybe not. Okay, I was going to say I thought that he was moving out a little bit, but he was just kind of tracking down those lings there, bugging them. Iris is sending out, actually, a little force there. He's got this little squad of Marines blocking his door. It's a really good thing for Iris, honestly, that the July Zerg was not getting more lings, because right now, if he had, he would have been able to come in and do some havoc there. So unfortunately for July Zerg, that wasn't happening. He is getting another expansion though. He's going for that third gas in the bottom right corner. It's going to be kind of key for Iris to scout that if he wants to take a win in this match. July Zerg has that Spire up. He's getting Mutalisks out right now, so we're probably going to see six or seven Mutalisks coming out pretty soon. Iris just now getting turrets up, and this is going to be pretty close timing. He's very smartly, actually, just kind of throwing up those 4 turrets right at the right time, so by the time the Mutalisks actually get over to his base, all those turrets will be up. So it's going to work out just that way. Although if he delays July Zerg's Mutalisks with those Marines, then that'll help too. And he does encounter those Marines. They're flying right over it. Looks, he loses one Mutalisk immediately. The other one gets damaged halfway. That was... I guess, well, I don't want to say careless, but he was just running across. He just didn't see those Marines in time, and getting a lot of hits in on those Mutalisks. He does have stim packs up, it looks like. So July Zerg he doesn't have his Mutalisks clumped up exceptionally well. This little squad of medic Marines is doing a lot of good, and so far July Zerg has done nothing to them. He hasn't even picked off any Marines or anything like that. So really, July Zerg kind of needs to come back in this game. Finally, he picks off a Marine. Another one there, but he's lost a few Mutalisks already there. He's taking a lot of damage from these Marines. So yeah, he kind of needs to take a little bit of a different angle on this, I think. Looks like he's only got 4 or 5 Mutalisks now, maybe 6. He is making more though, and he's got those Sunkens up, so those Sunkens and the Mutalisks should be able to hold off. July Zerg running in those few lings there, and it's really too bad that July Zerg didn't get more lings, because we can see here that if he had, he would just be able to run in there and just slaughter everything in Iris's base, get a lot of damage done. But instead, he's gone for those quick Mutalisks, which, you know, is fine. But it's just kind of a coincidence, I guess. Taking some more damage from those Marines there, but not too much. July Zerg really has not done a lot of damage with this Mutalisk harass, though. That is basically... in this style of Zerg versus Terran play, that's the make or break aspect of the play, is if you can accomplish enough with your harass you can do enough damage to the economy or to their military to gain an advantage. And July Zerg has not done that yet, honestly. I'm kind of fearful for him. And Iris has placed those turrets in a really good position, by the way. I like that spot there, kind of on the way in, making it so that July Zerg can't use that little ridge as easily to fuck around with him. And Iris finally getting that 3rd barracks up after July Zerg killed the SCV off a couple times there. July Zerg going in to try and do the same thing, but this time Iris is ready. His medic Marines are waiting in that spot. July Zerg picks off another SCV. He's only picked off maybe a total of 5 SCVs this entire time with those Mutalisks, and he's picked off maybe a dozen medic Marines, and he's lost a lot of Mutalisks in the process, though, comparatively. So again, I'm really going to have to give an advantage to Iris here. Iris has done very well fending these things off. Iris getting now some turrets all over his main now, so it's going to be difficult for July Zerg to accomplish anything with those Mutalisks there. Iris basically kind of playing it safe and getting a lot of defense as he builds up. He hasn't built up a lot of medic Marine forces, but he's safe because those medic Marines are able to chase around. It looks like he picks off another couple Mutalisks there. I'm sorry, for some reason iMovie won't let me listen to the sound of the game while I'm commentating, so I can't hear the little death sounds of the Mutalisks there. But it looked like he lost a couple there. July Zerg now bringing in some lings with his Mutalisks, so this is going to be the deciding factor if he can control his lings and his Mutalisks well enough. A lot of Mutalisks going in. He's losing a ton of Mutalisks, but the lings in the meantime are going in there and getting a lot of hits. He's attacking the turrets there, but not the Marines. The Marines are picking off everything. Oh my god! And Iris's medic Marine force just slaughtering July Zerg's forces there. And July GG's, so this is going to go to a 3rd set of tiebreakers. I'll see you for that.